Witajcie moi mili, z tej strony Hunty. Ruszamy sobie z trzecim rozdziałem.
Stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
A, czy to nie były moje decyzje pokazane?
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
Powtóreczka. Crane.
Crane.
Ale oczywiście my poprowadzimy to inaczej niż było przedstawione w poprzednim odcinku. I tylko czekać na rozwój sytuacji. Czyżby wpadł w furię? Ja sobie przygotuję paluszki. Nie odzywajmy się.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did
Nie
you see her
pamiętam.
last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Może być krucho.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Aha, dobra, już wiem, o co ci chodzi. Żeby tą sprawę trochę tak złagodzić. Okej. Dobrze. Postaram się być bardziej delikatny. Nie mówić jej prosto z mostu, że to Crane. Chociaż mimo... On widział w lustrze i tak już to. Że my wiemy. Będziemy mogli coś zwiedzić, czy po prostu lecimy na pałę do przodu? Chyba na pałę do przodu. Nie, zwiedzamy. Super. Świeczki tak klimatycznie. Tu nic, tu nic. Tu nic. Może do kibla będziemy mogli wejść? Nie? Oni są tu.
You were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily...
No poczekamy, no bo to jest pogrzeb jednak, tak. Zachowajmy trochę godności.
Equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you...
Whisky ryżowa. Ryżowa, nie tylko... Kurde, zawsze mylę to słowo. Raj i... Nieważne.
How she carried a torch for the old ways.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll
And
miss
most
you.
of all, it
Holly.
seems how Lily
Helm.
loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She
Now
loved
you will
being
never
around them
die from
in good
indifference
times
or
and
lead a
bad.
tedious
I
life.
never met Lily.
Goodbye,
but from
sweetheart.
What I've been
Thanks
told,
for everything.
I know in my
Vivian.
heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
I ostatnia kartka.
And now we'll have our moment of
Gren.
silence.
Bright shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Koniec, tak?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Nie przerwałem
Not
ci.
after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve
Jak ja
to show
wrzuciłem?
your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about
O
it.
ten.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
We're not certain yet. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Oh, fuck off. Don't backpedal now.
I don't care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to
Ej,
the...
trzeba ukryć to przed nią.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how
Nie
this-
wiesz.
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Standardowy tekst.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Czyżby oni też byli trollami? Nie, chyba co?
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Nie mogę ci powiedzieć.
Bigby? What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Jesteśmy ale grzeczni. Grzeczny wilk z nas.
At the motel, did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Nie chcę ci mieszać, wiesz? Nie chcę cię w to mieszać, bo to może być złe.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit,
O,
you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
ciekawe z jakiej bajki oni są.
The thing of it, plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
I got it, damn!
Jak zwykle zła decyzja. Kurde, wszyscy przy mnie umierają. Ja nie wiem, czy mam się z tego powodu szczycić, czy nie. Masakra. Bądź dobrym wilkiem, to wszyscy zginą. No to spoko, no Hunty, jesteś na najlepszym, kurczę, najlepsze role odstawiasz w internecie, no najpiękniejsze, najprostsze, proste scenariusze potrafisz rozpierdzielić. Wystarczyło podbiec tam i by 2 osoby żyły, a tak to by 2 osoby nie żyją. I co mam tu poradzić? Może żyją, cholera wie. Oby żyły, powiem wam szczerze. Wolałbym, żeby przeżyli. Chociaż po wyrazie Śnieżki tak nie bardzo. Epizod 3. Nosił wilk razy kilka. Siedziba biura Baśniogrodu.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Ciekawie.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
To prawda.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Raczej nie w jego stylu.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Ludzie umierają, a ja tutaj związek ze Śnieżką buduję.
It's kind of personal.
Dawaj.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Kiepsko.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys?
Brakuje kawałka.
Problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
No mądry
I
jest.
saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how...
better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Nie wiem, to musiałeś mieć patrzycie oko. Liściki poczytamy. Liczbę Crane. Czy wiadomo coś na temat dodatkowych funduszy, o które prosiłem? Jak wspomniałem w poprzednim liście, należy poprawić nasze obecne warunki bytowe. Daje się wyczuć niepokój u niektórych lokatorów, co kompletnie mnie nie dziwi. Nie powinno się ich karać z zsyłką na farmę. Z pewnością jest pan zajęty, ale rozwiązanie tej sprawy powinno być pańskim priorytetem. Welland Smith. Kurczę, nie tak. Szanowny panie Crane, piszę ponownie, aby prosić o przysłanie kogoś do naprawienia klimatyzacji. W naszym mieszkaniu strasznie grzeje, a na skórze Pinokia wychodzą drzazgi. Nie wiem, o co dokładnie chodzi, ale nie brzmi to dobrze. Byłbym wdzięczny, gdyby naprawiono klimatyzację, o co prosiłem już 3 miesiące temu. Przynajmniej dajcie nam jakiś wiatrak z uszanowaniem Boy Blue. Kurczę, znowu to zrobiłem. Ostatnia wiadomość. Panie Crane, mówił pan, że wyłoży pieniądze na tynkowanie w moim budynku po ostatnich ekscesach w pokoju 204. Dziadostwo odpada od tych jebanych ścian. Proszę to naprawić. W takim stanie nie mogę go wynająć, a czekam już kilka dni. Nie wspomnę o tym, że obiecał pan przysłać kogoś do naprawienia szyby w drzwiach frontowych. I co? Jajco. Jest jeszcze gorzej. Proszę ogarnąć temat. Ropu.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
No to została nam szuflada. Zamknięta. No, a coś się siła przydaje.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Coś o wiedźmie?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover, I'm sorry.
Mam kaca.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Ja mu w pyzar dam.
did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Nie takie wspólne to dobro.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
O właśnie, oni jeszcze.
Doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Znajdź wiedźmę.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need you.
Chodźmy do baru.
Witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Kurczę, sama kazałaś mi tam iść. Stretna babo. Dobra, moi drodzy. Tu sobie kończymy odcineczek. Kolejne części zobaczymy w kolejnych odcinkach. W tym, a ja wam bardzo dziękuję. Trzymajcie się. Pozdrawiam was. Hej.